I'm Dr. Eldad Farhi. I'm a counseling and psychotherapeutic psychologist. I run psychologyexpert.co.uk, and today I will be talking about psychology. How to find a psychologist? Well, we live in the 21st century. How do we find anything nowadays? We go onto the internet. That's exactly what I suggest you do. Go into the internet and put how to find a psychologist. Now, how do you know which of the many answers you'll find is bona fide? Quite simple. Look for the official body in your country or place of residence which regulates the particular individuals that you're looking for. In the UK, I would suggest look at the BPS. Any psychologist listed with them is going to be regulated and meet their criteria. In the States, this is slightly more complicated, but when you look at the various psychology adverts that would appear on your screen, try to see whether they are licensed and regulated by either the APA, the American Psychological Association, or by the state organizations that do that in the various states. Finding a psychologist is not that difficult. You will find their advertisements in papers, you will find them on the internet, you will find them in various places. It is making sure that you are finding a properly regulated, a properly trained, and somebody who works according to a widely accepted ethical principles and guidelines that is the more difficult. That's why I suggest that you look for the website of the organizations that regulate the profession in your specific place. Another place that you can find a psychologist is, of course, hearsay. You know, how do I know which place is a good restaurant? Yes, I can read the reviews, but if a friend of mine will tell me they've been there and they really liked it, and I trust their taste, I would probably go there. In the same way, if you heard from one of your friends that it made a difference, that they found it easy to communicate with the individual, then I would go for that particular person, at least meet them one time. Let me add one thing. Once you found a psychologist, try to meet with them at least once. Perhaps try to meet more than one psychologist. In psychology, it is not shoes. You don't have to like the shoe salesman. As long as the shoe fits and you like its looks and it's in your budget, it's fine. In psychology, it is you as an individual working with the individual psychologist. So if you don't feel you can do business, if you don't feel that you can really work with the person, say thank you and look for someone else. Once you found someone, make sure that they are properly qualified and trained. Try to find out whether you get that special click, because at the end of the day, it's you as a person working with that person.